the smallest cats in the world. Who doesn't love cats? One of the most adorable and independent animals in the world. They're the perfect combination in elegance and beauty. There are some cats that are so little they can give you an extra dose of tenderness in your life. Are you ready to meet them? Lilliput. Lilliput earned the title of the smallest cat in the world from the Guinness World Records on October 19, 2013, surpassing Fizzgirl. With 10 years, almost the maximum age of its breed, its measurements were barely 5.25 inches from the floor to its shoulders. This little munchkin cat was born in California, USA. Her owner, Christelle Young, who was a professional mascot trainer. When she saw Lilliput lost in the streets at only 2 years old, she decided to adopt her. She says that this little pet suffered lots of moments that affected its life. Some were so strong, like surviving the gestation process when she was having kittens and an earthquake, added up to the constant mistreatments due to its size. That's why Crystal assumed that this cat was unique, and she'd do anything possible to show her. So, she decided to inscribe this cat in the Guinness World Record through its website. This made this cat pretty known and loved by many people that showed their love to this kitten through social media. Sai. In 2014, the adorable Sai earned the title of the smallest domestic cat in the world by the Guinness World Records. She was born in Ontario, Canada, and is a munchkin. When she was 3 years old, this little cat measured only 5.35 inches from the floor to its shoulders. Its owner is Sarah Langley, 25 years old, an amateur breeder of little cats. Due to Sai's accomplishments, she says that she never purposed to herself to have the smallest cat. This because it could barely raise a few munchkin cats a year. It was when one of her partners said that her pet was one of the smallest cats he had ever seen. So Sarah got in touch with the record Guinness and sent a video of Sai near to a certified with her height that was measured 3 times by a veterinary. A curious fact is that due to its little legs and a normal-sized body, the Waterloo's region register compares this little cat with a Dachshund. However, although its short height and a wound in the eye, this cat has the same energy of a normal-sized one. It can even jump really high. But this doesn't mean that its owners don't leave it to its free will, because she's very careful with and prefers having it inside her home. Mr. Peebles. This was a cat that when it was 2 years old, it measured 6.1 inches tall and 19.2 inches long. This was because of a genetic malfunction that stopped its growing at a very early age. It lived in the Boyne Pasteur Veterinary Hospital in Illinois after being adopted by the Dr. Donna Sassman. Actually, it exists a picture of Mr. Peebles in the hand of a person, although there are rumors that this is a montage. Although if it has been accredited as one of the smallest cats in the world, it doesn't have a register in the Book of Records. The adorable kitten died in 2007. Some fans say that this happened when it posed next to Leo, the biggest cat in the world, that apparently was so hungry it ate the poor Mr. Peebles in one bite. What do you think? Bitsy. This little cat weighs 1.5 pounds and measures 6.5 inches in length. It was born in Florida, and its owner is Ariette Lindsay, who wanted her little cat to earn the title of the smallest cat in the world. Isn't it cute? Although it has a small size, it is a healthy cat, and her owner describes her as an active and playful cat. It's so famous that it was even recorded for a reporting from the CNN channel where the public fell in love. It is a mixed breed between a munchkin, which is characterized for being little, and a cat without pedigree. This mix made it with a big head and a small body because it had the same mutated gene that small people have. Itsy Bitsy. This little cat earned the title of the smallest cat in the world given by the Guinness World Records in November 2003. Itsy Bitsy measured 3.75 inches tall and 15 inches in length when it was 2 years old. Itsy Bitsy's breed was a mix between Himalayan and Siamese, and her owners were a couple from West Monroe, Los Angeles. This mix is really curious, especially for the Himalayan cat, which is a registered breed created by Harvard scientists, whom could mix a Siamese with a Persian cat. The result was a cat with a peculiar hair, which colors get darker in the extremities like legs and its tail. This is one of the smallest dwarf cats registered until now, with another nameless cat born in 1983. Pete was born in 1973 in Bognor Regis, Sussex, England, and its owner was Jackie Reed, who described her little pet as loud. This little cat weighed only 0.74 pounds when it was 3 months old, which wasn't much next to its brothers, which at the same age weighed about 3.5 pounds. Despite of the years, the adorable cat didn't grow much and never weighed more than 2 pounds, even when it was an adult. Fizz Girl. It earned the title of the smallest domestic cat in the Guinness World Records in the year 2012 thanks to its 6 inches tall. This little cat is a munchkin, which is characterized for having shorter legs than usual, which makes this cat confused as a kitten and not recognized as an adult cat. It was born in South California, and its proprietary is Tiffany Keldergaard, a munchkin cat breeder that says she's never seen a cat like Fizz Girl before. She says that this cat knows that this cat is small but doesn't have any problems to escalate and reach its highest places in the house. It's also cute, loyal, and adorable. This cat is pretty well known in the social media when it got viral and received lots of commentaries due to its adorable and surprising size. Also, it appears in the 5th most watched video in animals and pets in the YouTube section with 701 views. Pixel. This is another munchkin cat that is recognized by its little size and that also belongs to the Californian cat breeder Tiffany Keldergaard, Fizz Girl's owner. Despite it being an adult cat, its measures barely reaches 5.3 inches from the shoulder blades to its legs, which makes it one of the smallest in its breed. Her owner is sure that Pixel is the smallest cat in the world and hoped it received a title for it. However, in 2014, the title was taken by another munchkin cat, Psy. Pixel hasn't been recognized by the Guinness World Records, but if it was, it would surely beat its mother, Fizz Girl, who earned the title in 2012. According to Tiffany, the munchkin cats are loved and have great personalities, and she even said that they earn the people's heart like crazy. But she warns that you need to be very careful with them because of their small size. You don't want to step on them. Tinker Toy. This is, officially, the smallest cat in the world because it appears in the Guinness World Record book. This Blue Point Himalayan Persian cat was born on December 25, 1990 in Illinois, United States. Its owners were Katrina and Scott Forbes, who got attached to this cat because it was the smallest of its 6 brothers. It measured exactly 2.75 inches tall and 7.25 inches in length without counting the tail. Isn't it curious? It could even fit in the palm of a hand. It never weighed more than 1.5 pounds. According to its owners, even though it was a small cat, it always had fun and obviously could hide in places where other normal-sized cats could never. Sadly, Tinker Toy died when it was 6 years old in November 1997. It's presumed that it was due to a genetic disorder that shortened its life, a common illness in other little cats. What did you think about this list? Don't forget to comment which one of these little cats you liked and which one made you fall in love with its adorable size. Give this video a like, subscribe, and share it. See you next time!